guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Shreya's Imaginary World. So you guys will be wondering, why am I wearing this mask? Do I have a cough or a cold, or am I going somewhere out, or have I came from somewhere out? Nah, I'll just remove it. It's me only. And you think this mask is big? I know, I have to make it small, so I have this mask. But this is a little small for me. Ta-da! Okay, never mind. Okay, we're talking a lot. So guys, instead of making the origami like the pumpkin ball or the aeroplane or any challenges or anything, why don't we make a mask in our home using the things we already have? Because I heard that the spread of coronavirus is increasing day by day. Day by day, and many people are being killed with it. So we need to prevent ourselves. These days in stores, the masks are very less because many people buy it. The mask is itself not there. Sorry guys. So how about we make our mask by ourselves? So I'll just keep the phone. Ta-da! I think you guys can see. I'm a bit. Okay, so you guys see these ingredients. I'm gonna introduce to all of them. We need a cover, okay? You see this cover, we need the same cover. It's not necessary we need the, printing same and all those. You see the shape and the way we carry this, we need the same, okay? Any cover like this, not necessary only the printing should be same, the color should be same. Any cover, any color, any printing. You see this hole, right? We have to be holding it. And here you see it has to have a closed one, okay? Or you can use any cover. You can try with any cover, but I suggest this cover will be better. Now, the next one is this masking tape, just in case for safety. Like not safety, like just in case if my stapler is not working, I can use this tape, masking tape. If you guys have duct tape, please do use that because that's also good. If you don't have a stapler, even masking tape will also be fine. So keep it here. Easter mask, no need. We're gonna deal with that later. A scale, a pencil, an eraser just in case if we make some mistake, we can use a pencil and a scale. So make sure it's a dark pencil so we can draw on the cover. Okay, I think you guys can see my face. Then a stapler. And of course, a scissor. So, and yeah, I do forgot. A thread. You guys can use a thread. If you don't have a thread, you guys can use a rubber band. Because it's not necessary only thread is needed. Because I feel if you use rubber band, what happens is that our ears will pain, like it'll push the ears in the front and it's gonna pain a lot. So I planned off this thread. That's why I made these. You see this mask thread, I made it with this. And yeah, it's just a normal mask I made. I did some stapling and yeah, so I'll deal with now. Before I start making, I'll come forward, okay? I know the camera condition is not the best here. Okay. Yep. Now, I have two masks in here. So this mask I used for myself, okay? Actually, this tape part should be behind and screen part should be in front. Because this is a simple mask, okay? Yeah, simple mask. And this is the big mask I made for my mom. This will be better, like there are designs and all this. And this is also better, but this is small. It's just a simple one. We'll just fold it at the side and just staple it. But this one, you see we staple it here. Okay, here, okay. We staple it here. We staple it here. There are many patterns, you see. The actual mask, like this is a miniature one. You can see. Okay, so I prefer we make this one because it even protects our nose, because this won't. See, when you apply it, we have to put it, drag it up, but we need to even cover this part. Okay, so it needs to be long, but this can be used for small babies and all this. To make this, what you need is to just cut the, cover and small size than this. I'll cut this and show you, just smaller than this. And okay, I'll tell you everything. Oh, you won't understand. And before I start making, I want to say the tips how to remove masks. So the way I remove it isn't good, like the correct way. So okay, let's just get this here. Yeah. So like this, right? Many people just remove it and throw it. So what you're gonna do, first you're gonna remove your right row. Okay, just hold it. Do not do this. Just hold it like this. The left like this. And hold it like this and keep it aside. But when you keep it aside, please don't put it like this or the germs at that surface will come. So always put it facing up. The part you do this, always put it facing up. So I think I'm talking a lot. Let's start with the actual one. Okay? I think I understood. That's very easy. So this cover. So I mean that not the same writing and all those. That's true. Because you see this one, I made it with the same color. But a smaller one and it was fully green in color, but the shape was same. You see this shape and one the exact. The same shape should be used for this. Okay? Okay, let's start. So first, from this tip, you see any side, you're gonna measure your face. Okay, so yeah, from this, you see like this, right? This square, like this. So from here till here, you're gonna put face. Okay, like this. So like this. So you see the measurement, the size, and all this. So they know. So yeah, I think the size for me is, if you're making for your mom and dad, make sure you measure for them. Just checking again. Maybe there, I guess. So just a little longer. Okay, and draw a line. I'll show you guys. Wait a sec. Let me just draw it. I'm so sorry, the camera is not positioned good. Okay, so you see this line over here. It's a bit light. You can see. I drew it here like this. You see that? Please draw that according to your way. So I think it will fit mine. Okay. Yeah. Width, length, you need to put it like this and measure. Okay. But we don't need to measure with a gradient. Just draw a normal mask. This one I didn't measure it totally. Just made it like that. Now take your scissor. Make sure the scissor is sharp enough to cut the cover. And remember, while you take these type of cover, make sure it's closed. Okay. Should not be that, creasing, like few covers you see when you crease the noise comes, right? It should not be of those type. It's cloth. See, this is not, the noise is not coming. See? So, okay, now we're gonna cut according to that in a perfect straight line. And okay, so I'm done. Yeah, all done. I guess so. Okay. So you guys see this? It should be, when I cut it, it became like this. So like you can open at least this much part, but you can't open this because it's always sealed. Okay. Now comes the fun part. Okay. So the part which is, see, like this part, you see this soft part, right? And this can be openable. So the other side, this part, you're going to fold it like this. Okay. I think you guys know to make a paper fan, right? So what we're gonna do, like how you make a paper fan, just do the steps till the last, okay? So for me it'll come like this, just leave it. So you see these creases, there will be many creases there, okay? So you're gonna follow that. So I'm gonna do it again, a little, like pressing it nicely, okay? Gonna leave it. Then yeah, you see those lines in there, you see these lines here, like the first line I saw is this. So here we're gonna hold and we're gonna staple it. Okay, so stapling, here I come. Like, so what you're gonna do is this part, right? You're gonna fold it backward, the line part, then you're gonna staple it. Okay, take a stapler, put it like this. Make sure it's a bit too up. I'll show you in this direction. Okay, so here, it's a bit too up. You see this? Over here. So after I put the pin, you guys start doing, so you guys can understand where to put that. You see this? The pin should be a bit up here and here. It should be touching these two. You see? Here and here. So that's the first, and do the same to the rest. And if you feel it's wrong, just take it off, which I feel it's wrong because I was like, I didn't see it, right? To be honest, I'm not good at all for these making things, so do not judge me. If you want, you guys can make a small paper fan, and then I can, so you guys can start making the first one. So I always get confused. Okay, so you get that. These two staples, you see one pin here and one pin here. It's okay if it doesn't come up much. That's okay. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna fold it this way. It's like this. Fold it like this. You're gonna turn it backward and you're gonna fold it like this. Okay? You guys can see. Like this. Okay? Then you're not gonna staple it there and then, I guess. Gonna leave it. I mean, you're gonna fold it in frontwards, not backwards. Front, okay? And I don't remember the, no, you're gonna fold it backwards. Last time we're gonna fold it backwards. Make a paper fan, okay? After doing the first step, make a paper fan. Those creasing lines are gone, all gone. Got the paper fan, then you leave it. So you got the first one. Okay, you're gonna staple these two. Where are you? I see you. Okay, wait. After that, you're gonna do the same thing you did to the first one, okay? It's okay if it doesn't come like the pattern I made. You can make the simple pattern like this. Just fold the edges of this, like the cover, then staple it. Then this thing is done. I'm trying to make the original realistic one. It's not necessarily always realistic, don't you think? Don't you think? Okay, oh, perfect. Then, okay, you did the same. I did it different. If you guys see over here, I just creased the line, then I stapled it. So I'm gonna do the same thing to the behind part. So yeah. Okay, done. guys can see, this mask is a lot like this one, but this one I tried my best a lot. Okay, so you see this mask, our mask is ready, because while we stretch it with the thread, it'll be all perfect, trust me. Okay, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a thread, okay, you're gonna measure, you're gonna put one rope at the tip. Okay. Tip. Yeah. Okay, there are extra staple pins. I'm so sorry. Just remove it. Guys, do you like Frozen 2 songs? Please give in the comment section below. I love them. See? It protects it. Okay, so we're gonna fold this because that's too long, I feel. So we're gonna. Okay. Excess one, you can staple it by folding it at the side. I always want to try new, but it turned out to be not new. Like, it turns out to be the boring style or something. It's a little longer one. And guys, I'm making my own design. You guys can make your own design you want for your mask. It's not necessarily the design I'm doing, or you can. Okay, so my design looks like this. You guys can see here it's folded and it's stapled. Okay, so here you see staple, this part. Then behind you see I have folded these two except this part, and I have stapled. So I'll go like this. Okay, that's a good one. That's the design. First I thought I would do the fan, then I changed my mind. If you guys do the fan, just continue on doing it, and last make a mask like this. Easy. Okay, what were we talking about? Yeah, so we're gonna staple it correctly like that. Now what I'm gonna do is take a thread, okay? You're gonna take one tip of the mask, put the thread like this, okay? Yeah, like this. Then over here, you're gonna put it at the ear to measure how much size you want. Like this. Just take it off. So I think this much will do it. I need the scissors. This always happens when I'm doing a serious thing. Gotcha. Make sure if you want, you can make it extra long. So whenever if you want. So I'm going. Okay, I have an idea. I'm going to make it extra long. Okay. So anyone who wants can use this mask. Okay. So here comes the trick. So I'm going to extend it till here, and I'm going to only staple at the tip, okay? Then if a small children is using, they can make it till this. See, I'll shoot again. To make the mask for anyone we can use, take this tip. Excuse me, guys. I have dirt infection. Okay, so you're gonna take this. You're gonna put it at the middle, the rope you see here. Ta-da! Okay. Only gonna staple at this hip. Okay. This mask can be used by anyone. But while you staple, make sure you do not touch that part. Because stapling is good. You can also put duct tape and all those that will also fit. If you guys don't have a stapler, make sure you put a small piece of tape, okay? Now, after you do this, you get it long, okay? Do the same at the bottom part. But we're gonna make it's a fancy one. So here we have staple, right? So behind you see we're gonna do that. It's not it's not fancy one. We are making this to prevent ourselves, not for the dolls or anything. You guys can even make this for your dolls by making the miniature form of this. follow the tricks I used. You can use any rope you want. You could even use a thin rope. You see, sometimes you have thin rope. Okay, now. So let's check it whether it adjusts to my size. So it's loose, as you guys can see. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, you see these X's, right? We just made it like this, but these parts are unstable, right? So you can't staple that. But when you're giving to adults, you're gonna remove that and you're gonna get it, because that's how we have to. Right along there. Yep. Nope. But look at it stapling as I guys do. I love stapling, but I like the noise. Okay. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, let's just talk about it. Okay, done. So, you see here, I have stapled this lot, so it's not loose. Now we are gonna check again. It's still loose, but remember that this down part over here, we have to staple that too. So if you guys want, if you guys feel again it's loose, you guys can, you know, twirl it like this. Okay, like this. Then hold this. It'll be like this. You can staple all that up and then you can check. Perfect. So I'm gonna do that for mine. Okay, just a little more stapling and you're all done. For the rope, for the right here. Just one more and we're done. Sure? Yep. We are sure. Okay. Yeah. So we got this and then, yeah, perfect. Then you need to try the other one. Then it's gonna be an exact mask. Now what are you gonna do? You want the exact measurement of this side, okay? So to do that, you're not gonna remove this rope. So keep it like this, upside down like this. Okay. So you're gonna take the end of this. Okay, we don't want this part because it's tangles, so I'm gonna cut it. Okay, so we got this, so we're gonna, you know, according to the pattern we form, we're gonna, you know, trace it over that, okay? So we do this, I guess. So we need scissors. Dude, are you serious? No. So I got the exact measurement, not so exact because we just traced over it. So the tracing in the sense, I think you didn't understand what I mean. So you're gonna take this and you see you're gonna drag that along with the edge like this, then up, and all those tracing according to your thing. So I got mine. So I'm gonna do the same steps as I followed in here. Make sure you staple the same. Okay, so oops, sorry. Okay, so seriously, dude. Okay, just move it. Okay, just. I hate stapling now. There are like 2 threads already attached, right? So we need to at least get 1 staple right. One finally. Now we're gonna get this. Okay, done. Now what we're gonna do the same thing behind we did. Yes? So let's work on the chemistries, the biologies. I don't know what I'm talking, guys. I'm just talking something blubbering, blah, 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 blah. So I love that word. Just too much of talking. A lot of stapling too. Staple pins are gonna get over in 3, 2, 1. I guess so. The staple pins get over. I'm dead. Okay, I got it. Staple pins are over and I'm done with my work. Ta-da! Okay, we're done. I'm done, actually. Okay, so how does this work? We're gonna attach this to our ears. Okay, done. So mine is done. I don't know about yours. I'll let it. This is called the losing gymnastics. So we're gonna tighten this because it's like, you know, a tight. So I need our duct tape. See, I told you, just an emergency, so I don't need to pause the video in front to get the tape filled. I mean, stapler filled. Okay, and done. Done. Okay, it may look a bit shabby. So this part with the tape, you're going to put it in your mouth. Okay. We need this a bit loose, if I don't mind. Okay, a little bit. Yep. And tape on the top. Okay. So we can use the tape whenever we want, like my hair. I have to tie my hair. A little more. Tape, 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 tape. Okay, can use that. Let's check it now. Cut it. Cut. So you can adjust your, thread according to the size and shape, I guess. Side, because my hair keeps on falling. My ears are big, don't you think? I never noticed that. So guys, I'm done with my mask. I hope you guys enjoyed my mask with me. It's not so perfect like these two masks. Okay, I hate wearing mask stuff. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, share, like, and comment. And as I promised you in this video, I will be showing you the fan. So let's see. So you guys can see the Tom and Jerry fan. I'm gonna off the fan so you guys can see it clearly as I promised. Okay, so just stop. You guys can see, I guess, the fan. A little more. Stop, Tom and Jerry. It's gonna take time. So you guys can see the fan. It's so cool. Yellow, red, orange, yellow, red, orange. You guys can pause the video if now, and then you guys can. So yeah, this is my fan. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe, share, like, and comment. Yeah, and of course, how can I forget? It'll be like, what is it? I think you guys forgot it long back ago. I forgot my signature step for bye. Okay, 3 times. 3, 2, 1, stop. No, I forgot. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe, share, like, and comment, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye! And enjoy a mask.